Robbed employees outside the original Oyster House on the Causeway late last week. They weren't on the run long, though, before law enforcement caught up with them.
Police say they sealed their own fate. Fox 10 News reporter Matt Barentine explains.
Spanish Fort police say 18-year-old Adric White and 20-year-old Tavares Montgomery robbed the original Oyster House on the Causeway last Thursday night. The manager and a couple of other workers were held up at gunpoint and the night deposit money stolen. Police say the two men fled, but were quickly caught at a Chickasaw motel. The quick arrest was made because a call was made earlier in the night of two suspicious individuals sitting in a car right here in the restaurant's parking lot. Police came, checked the two individuals out, and since they weren't doing anything wrong at the time, they were let go. Less than 2 hours later, the restaurant was robbed.
The vehicle description on the robbery getaway vehicle as well as the two robbers were the same as the two they had identified earlier in the evening.
Spanish Fort Police Chief David Edgar says the department immediately put out the suspect's description and their car tag. They were caught about an hour later.
The people paying attention, calling the police and saying, hey, something just doesn't look right here, for us to check it out, and then, it turned out it was nothing at the time, but they didn't know that they were solving one that hadn't occurred yet.
During the original stop, the suspects told police they're waiting for a friend to get off work. Police are still looking into that claim.
The investigation is continuing. We're following some other leads and wrapping things up, and there may be other arrests that follow.
In Spanish Fort, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
Both White and Montgomery are still being held in the Baldwin County Jail. Each has a $50,000 bond. The manager of the restaurant declined to talk on camera, but he did say he was grateful the suspects were arrested.